Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. The Warriors showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A guy that has good head movements, is that a real learned skill or does that come natural to guys?
No, that's something that has to be taught, Joe. I'm going to take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, he'll go in there and throw punches. He might not last long, but he'll be throwing. But what he's not going to do is understand how to make a guy miss. That's something that's acquired, something that's taught.
Keep working the body.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Shakur. The Warrior's stunned, and he is hurt.
Okay.
Shakur showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Well-struck, solid combination by Shakur. Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. Shakur's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter-punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter-punching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Well-targeted left hand by Shakur. Shakur's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, and land both punches.
Go, go.
So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
The Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scores with the combo to the head. Good return fire that time. Big left hand.
You got it.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Warriors in bad shape. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
The Warriors got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Southpaw defensive skills, then the overhand left. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Blocks that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice two-punch combo by Shakur. 10 seconds to go in this round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 2. Sugar's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Nice solid left hand scored by Sugar. Good step back counter punch there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid counter punch by Sugar. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Warrior's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well-placed counter punch by Sugar.
Side to side.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Sugar's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
He just missed that shot up top. The Warrior's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep moving. Come on, cover up.
Missed the target with that hook. Sugar's on the bad end of an uppercut. And there he counters back against his opponent. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Sugar's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. The Warrior's punch didn't come close. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Sugar. Sugar's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Shake it up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Sugar. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Yeah.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Last 10 seconds.
Get after him.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Sugar's punch stats numbers are impressive.
I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Listen to me. You're not working.
Round number 5 has arrived. Sugar's able to avoid that punch.
That's it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Sugar's proving to be elusive. Back and forth exchange. And a smart counterpunch by Sugar. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well-placed hook.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Sugar's punch is far off the target. The Warriors' inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Well-placed counter punch by Sugar. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here.
Keep it up.
This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Sugar. Nice block, now the overhand left. Sugar's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The Warriors probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Keep going.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Oh, you got this one.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
See those come in. Don't stay in one spot.
The Warriors' right hand scores well. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Well-placed jab straight. He missed with that headshot. Sugar's showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned earlier, but you can see he has changed things up stylistically.
Hey, look, Joe, I was watching a football game in my room this afternoon, and you know what? The team was running the ball. All of a sudden, the run was taken away, so they started passing. I give him credit. You know, he's making an adjustment. He's trying to win the ball game. Or he's trying to win this fight.
The Warriors whip in there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He commits to the counterpunching, the overhand left. The Warriors got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Sugar's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Sugar. Good looking counter punch.
Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. Well, don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. You're standing straight up. Move that body.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Sugar's in complete control. There's no other way to see it. What he needs to do now, I assume, is make sure that he does not get sloppy.
Yeah, no gambling right now. We did some gambling. You know, if you're in the corner, you say, hey, look, guys, we did some gambling early on when we had to, and we got what we wanted. We got his respect. We got control of this fight. Now it's time to just stay with boxing 101. Good fundamentals, good defense. Take it home.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Warriors' work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Punches and bunches, combination up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well off the mark by Sugar. Work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good counter punch. It was the overhand left. Boom. Nice 1-2 by Sugar. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And round 8 comes to an end. Sugar's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that three-fat defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Very nice defensive guard there. Sugar's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Sugar's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
And he returns on that exchange. The Warriors almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Use your feet.
Side to side.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sugar's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Guard up. You're doing great.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Not precise at all by Sugar. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Warriors coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back, where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
The Warriors well off, and out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit, and that's the end of round 10.
Big punch down.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Nice work.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévase.
The Warriors in a tough spot right here. It's up to him now to get desperate and to just want it. Round number 11, he's trailing on your scorecards by a wide margin.
Now, your life comes down to minutes. All the hours, all the months, all the years that you've put into this sport, it comes down to minutes now.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Sugar's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Not able to land the headshot. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Sugar. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sugar's hit by a right hand. The Warrior's just creating a little bit of real estate for himself. Round comes to an end, a chance to put the fight into perspective. I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight battle.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Now go out there and throw some punches.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Relax, relax.
Body shot.
And a good counter by Sugar. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep that head moving.
The Warriors' opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Well put together combination by Sugar. Good looking counterpunch. Final minute of the final round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Boom, left hand comes home. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, right to the gut and right to the ground he goes.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get on your 6, 7, 8. Stand.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep moving.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. So a unanimous decision win by Sugar. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It's hard to see it any other way.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.